Hi everyone, BC here. Exciting turn. More fruits. Dark Knowledge didn't find anything. Oh, Harspex found this grove, which take it. Um, got our first Boread. Unfortunately, he's a fire and air one, so not the most useful to me. But that's alright. We'll just keep cranking him out. Um, let's see. Assassination. Nawala. So, Ashdod sent in this guy. Don't know why. Like, maybe this was supposed to be a gem bait, but, um, he didn't have the items that you would need to do a successful gem bait. So he just got lit up by wyverns, devils. Atlantis taking a peek at this throne. Kenshi clearing out some Camazotz. Ashdod. So Asphodel finally counters a Titanu. Um, Here's this guy. He's got fire and shock resist. Cast Moss Body. Oh, this Carrion Lord. Oh, goodness. Why does he only have 1 HP? I guess once he starts regenning, he'll get it all back. But he doesn't look like he was diseased, so I don't quite understand that. In any case, he's back in business again. He didn't even regen, he just got healed. But he's got a 40 damage flambeau. That's triple versus undead, so that's clocking in at 120 if he hits. And then just every sort of attack booster. 24 attack versus 18 defense. He should. Oh, that didn't actually hurt as much as I thought it would. Oh, that was a hit with the sleep vines. Right? Oh no. Oh, yeah. Damage increased to 137, but it hit him in the leg, so that's maxed out by 27. That's funny. And there we go. Now I hit him not in the leg. Um, so Asphodel has a counter. That was not present here. It's Minotaur Lord. Did the Minotaur Lord also get counter thug gear? Can't grab him. Oh, so yeah, he's gonna die then. Um, Abyssia trying to clear out this or more nonsense and failing. um, and me clearing out some random knights over here because why not? I'll get a camel there, and then I'll get a little more income, and I'll dare someone to mess with me. Cleared out the lumber construct with a fall bear, and then a big battle in Nawala. So this is the resurgence of Nawala. Everything that they could muster from their side fort. Thunderbird, their prophet, their god. This is a unique item, the crown of the Ivy King, which gives him up to 15% regen. He's got Armor of Souls for some reason. Like, I mean, it's good for magic resist. It's just interesting how much into blood he ended up going. That explains where the devils are coming from. More of their white shell riders and wyverns. Wyverns have 50 damage poison if they do manage to punch through armor, which is pretty useful because that'll counteract the regen on the Anakites. I don't know what these sheds are, but Ashdod has them. Here's some of their Anakites, very afflicted, but hanging in there. And all the, like, regen fortitude bless like this is going to lead to a decent number of afflictions. Just because, like, you take a lot of hits and you come right back from them, but all those hits cause you to accumulate them. And then some archers and some sages. So this is the force that conquered Nawala previously. The devils come in. Owl cast by Nawala. Throwing Fury cast by Nawala. Natural Storm cast by Nawala. Nawala has a good number of these berserkers, which we talked about earlier. They're a really good find for Nawala for this fight. Like, they are the perfect Anakite counter to the extent that a random troop not named a Black Guardian is a good counter. What's this thing? Undead Raphaites. Got a lot of fire coming down. The sheds, despite having a fire shield, don't actually have resistance to that. Sages. This guy just went to sleep after he cast Maws of the Earth. How about you? What have you been doing? Oh, you summoned a fire elemental and then went to sleep. Lots of sleep is the key takeaway. Maws of the Earth. Maws of the Earth is a great spell for them to cast. It just, it doesn't fit into their battle plan as well. It's good value, don't get me wrong. Like, it hits a lot of this crap and it's really good versus the Berserkers. It's maybe they actually wanted Bladewind versus the Berserkers. Where the hell are the Berserkers anyways? I don't know where all these fine men came from, I'll be honest. The Bladewind is also really expensive in fatigue. Fire Shield was definitely a smart play for Ashdod. All these guys are burning themselves up. I don't know how well a few Adon super combatants would have fared against this stuff. But the wolves and the vine men and stuff, they do keep coming. Alright, so we can go ahead and speed this up. We look at the Anakites, half of them are still alive, and they have a lot of HP when they do. If we look at the mages, about half of the Ashdod mages are dead. These Gileadite archers are hanging in there, but they do not have regen, so they just slowly get wiped out. The Anakites, these are not the Berserking Anakites, which means that when they do get when they will be subject to an HP route, is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, Ashdod just gets overwhelmed. Which means Nawala is still alive. How about that? This guy can't leave. He wants to leave, but he can't leave because he is paralyzed for 24 turns. Not that it matters, because if you run from a siege battle, you just die. But these guys are surrounded by wolves, which are actually body blocking for them. This Adon is probably just gonna regen back up to full, but it's maybe not. He's hanging at 6. Oh, no, he got killed by something over here. I don't know. Not a scientist. So yeah, Nuala has their cap back. Impressive show. And this is a great proper army. We'll see what this means for Ashdod and their plans. But overall, there's a lot of stuff that's in play for me based off of this. And we'll see how Africa shakes out. I finally take over this fort here at Eknafale through the highly sophisticated strategy of drop a crap ton of devils on them. So that worked out well enough. Demons, Storms, Mother Pearl, False Prophet. Where's this? Oh, that's also the place where the demons came out of the Demon Gate. Oh, I could summon some Fiends of Darkness there. Was that? Did I find that with? Some Triton scouts have been interrogated. Okay. So we got those guys are on the way, I guess. So maybe I should actually hang out here and prepare to repel the Tritons. Sure, that's probably a good play. Susceptible to shock, huh? I need an actual weapon. Save me some Ecdiots. This is fine. So battle you will cast. Sure. That's probably actually a good spell for me to cast. And then you'll just attack. Give you water gem to fatigue out so easily. This guy's gonna end up retreating, but that is fine. You're gonna retreat. That is by design. So yeah. What else? What else? Lost some scouts, including Arcus Fale. Bought Master Gibber, which is this guy, so he'll go ahead and summon some water sprites. Here. How much arcane probing can we do? It's profitable enough earlier that this will wrap it all up. To the extent that I have mages to do it with. Okay, that's the end of that. Send you over here, and then our plan for Satis will just involve a lot of fire. Alright, I was thinking maybe this Ifrit could go take on these storm demons, but just have a new one come in. Right. Anything else? Anything else? Sparkus Abyss is still doing pretty well. Oh, blood hunting here is kind of silly. Let's do some Bowl of Blood and search for one of those coveted discount sites. Yeah, no point blood hunting when there's 92 unrest. Temple of Darkness. That's right. So actually, rather than doing that, yeah, that's why I sent you there. Right. Overall, I probably could go into Zatis and conquer it right now, and I really just personally don't want to deal with that today of scripting and planning that. So we'll get the whole crew in and we'll plan for overwhelming force. Meanwhile, these guys are going to go ahead and head west to Faircliff over here, and we'll aim to storm that down pretty soon. Then I'll have to figure out what to do about Ermor here. If I can negotiate for a couple of these provinces, then that would be just dandy. Okay. I think that covers it for this turn. So, yeah. Thanks as always for joining me, and I'll see you next turn.